Sensex today, stock market live updates. The S&P BSE Sensex fell 118.96 points, or 0.15%, to close at 81,785.74, while the NSE Nifty 50 eased 44.8 points, or 0.18%, to settle at 25,069.20. On the Sensex, Mahindra and AMP, Mahindra, Asian Paints, Infosys, Titan, Sun Pharma and Tata Consultancy Services were among the biggest losers, slipping between 0.7% and 1.7%. The Nifty IT Index, which had advanced 4.3% last week, fell 0.6% to emerge as the day's main drag. In contrast, broader markets outperformed, with small cap and mid cap indices rising 0.8% and 0.4%, respectively. Shares of RailTel Corporation jumped 6.5% after the telecom infrastructure group secured an order worth 210 crore. Alcohol makers Radico Khaitan and Allied Blenders gained 3.8% and 3% respectively after Jefferies began coverage of both with a buy rating. Maharashtra Scooters, a Bajaj Group company, declared a massive interim dividend of 160 rupees per share, 1,600% of face value, sending shares up nearly 3% on Monday. The record date is September 22, with payouts expected around October 13, 2025. Forex updates: Indian rupee ends up 0.07% at 88.21 per US dollar. Previous close 88.2750. Anant Raj shares surged 13% as government mulls big tax breaks for data centers. Commodities market updates. Aluminium prices on Monday slipped 1 rupee and 15 paise to 261 rupees and 65 paise per kilogram in the futures trade as participants trimmed their positions on a weak trend in the spot market. Zinc prices on Monday rose 40 paise to 283 rupees and 65 paise per kilogram in futures trade amid a pickup in spot demand. Copper futures rose 0.21% to 921 rupees and 45 paise per kilogram on Monday due to higher spot demand. Ola Electric has filed a claim of around 400 crore incentive under the government's Production-Linked Incentive (PLI) scheme, reinforcing its compliance with rigorous localization and regulatory requirements. According to source Muthoot Finance, India's largest gold loan NBFC, has raised $600 million via an external commercial borrowing (ECB) in international bond markets, strengthening its funding base for future growth. Sagachi Industries surged 9% to 46 rupees and 70 paise on Monday, marking its fifth straight day of gains, ahead of its September 16th dividend record date. The board has recommended a 10% dividend, 10 paise per share, for FY 24-25.